Oh man, so I thought you were talking about the story. I thought because you were talking about death. So there was a time we went to this mud run, and fucking I don't even know where it was. It was like I think G told me about it, and it was like a zombie run, right? It's like Run for Your Life, I think it was called.
Probably something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
oh,
like
G
that.
knows. Okay, so
I think it was like that.
I think that was in the middle of me training and like getting like really fucking fit. So I was like, yeah, I'm down. Like I've been running. This is gonna be easy, right? Like I've been 5 miles every day. You should be able to do this fucking mud run. So G goes, Bree goes. Did your mom go?
Yeah, she went. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was us four. So it was me, Bree, your mom, and
I
you.
think my sister.
I don't remember your sister being though. Well,
It probably was just.
I
don't
think
know,
I
either
think
way.
we ditched them and we started running. Right? We were like we
Yeah,
were gonna
did
get
our own
ahead.
thing, like-
So we ran off ahead, and it was like this long fucking like it was tiring as fuck because like the mud
It's
was
like an
thick.
obstacle course type
Yeah, and like
shit.
there's zombies out there that can like reach for you, and you're not supposed to like push off like their like legs or whatever, or like you can't push them away, but they'll reach for you. So we're going through the whole fucking thing, and we're covered in mud. I remember fucking straight up. Remember when you had to go through that mansion? Like there was like this wooden area through the water.
Oh,
So you run through the
yeah.
water and you like it's like a little ravine. You jump over and there's like buildings. You try not to get your flags taken. I think you only have like one left, and you only have three. And I'm like probably towards like the 35-40% area of the fucking track. So I'm like trying not to get hit. I remember me and G run through the fucking jump over. We dodge the guy inside, and we run to it looked like an opening. And this, maybe it was inside. You go into it, and there's those
was
fucking little
inside.
taser things hanging.
Oh, dude,
and I
that was
thought
inside.
someone
God.
smacked me in the back of the head. Because I remember I went out here. I just feel like a huge. I was like, oh! And then I went to go stand back up, and it hit me again. I thought someone kept smacking me. I thought the zombie dude was standing over me like, nah, bitch. Nah, bitch.
Dude, all you can hear Jason, it's so dark in there, you can't see. You're
And
supposed
you're
to go
just
low.
feeling like
And
these
Jason's
snaps.
just like, ah. He's like, dude, what the fuck?
I did. I hit the ground and said that. Dude, what the fuck? I was so fucking pissed. I thought someone was smacking me. And then once we got up and we moved, I noticed it was electric. Because you
Yeah,
had to
they
run
had,
through
like,
water
fucking
before
strings
you went in there. So that shit was amped as fuck. I
Oh,
was so
God.
fucking mad. I was
But how smart to them, of them,
Fuck
right?
yeah,
go
the
through the
dark
water
ass
and then start
room.
jumping through there.
Oh, man. So we
That
go
is
through that
fucking
whole
epic.
thing. I think I pissed in one of the...
Yeah, he went into the like you go down a slide and then it goes into like a little like barrel thing of water. And like, luckily I went first. This guy goes in and he says he's like, I had a piss, so I just pissed in there. And everybody's going in there, dude. And I'm sure there was probably more people that pissed in there.
Dude,
I'm like,
it was
dude,
just
like-
water on mud, so like it was a fuck.
couldn't
Like,
tell.
I remember like you like land and like you try not to get fucking mud in your eyes or water. So I remember running. We make it towards the end. We're all good, and G's like, I'll ride home with you, cause like we're all fucking muddy. So I'm like, we had to skin down to like level we had underneath, cause we had like a whole bunch of layers. So we're in the car and we have to drive back. It's like I think an hour drive, and like, I'm fucking tired. You don't realize how exhausted you are. So we're driving. I start closing my eyes,
Well,
and it
Jason-
starts getting sketchy.
Jason says, all right, dude, you're gonna need to stay up and help me out, man, because I'm fucking tired. I'm like, yeah, dude, whatever. Like, yeah, okay.
No,
And I start
G caught
knocking
me-
out.
No, G caught me falling asleep. Like, dude, hey, you good? Are you good, dude? I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm fine. He's like, you keep
Because he's
falling
drifting,
asleep.
man. This dude's drifting hardcore. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna die next to this guy.
And I was in
I
my
started thinking
shitty
about
ass car too. It was like my old shitty ass fucking. It was my Civic. So-
No. It was that white
Oh, the
one you
Jeep.
put that girl in that you're talking about. Yeah, the Jeep.
Okay, yeah. So we're driving, and I know G kept like, dude, do you guys stop? And I didn't want to stop. I was so fucking tired. I just didn't want to stop anymore. I was like, bro, no, we're fine. He's like, dude, we get an energy drink. Will that help? I'm like, nah, dude, don't worry about it. I was like, he keeps like waking me up. Like, okay, dude, seriously, like you just fucking stop falling asleep. I was like, all right, man, how about this? You stay up, you make sure I stay up, and then that's how we're gonna do it. Anytime you see it, we're just gonna talk. He's like, all right, sounds good. So I like sit up, I readjust myself. I'm like, I'm fucking staying up. I look over, fucking G's asleep. I was like, you son of a bitch. Bro, wake up.
I
What?
knocked him out.
I was like, dude, you're yelling at me about falling asleep. You guys still have to make sure I don't sleep.
It
Dude,
was
should we
not
stop?
too long after he said to stay up. I dozed off. I was like, shit. He's like, bro, what the fuck? You gotta stay up, man. You said you're gonna stay up. I was like, sorry, man. I'm fucking tired.
So we struggled to stay awake, driving like an hour back home. Fucking, my feet are soaking wet. The car smells like wet mud water because all the shit in the back.
Jason's
Sick ass.
God, yeah, he's like, bro, come on, man, stay up. I look over, this motherfucker's asleep.
like,
I was like, someone doesn't value his life then.
I was just in that moment. I thought to myself, like, if I was gonna die next to someone, I would die with you, and I'd be okay with it.
No, at that moment,
See?
you were
At that
closing your
moment.
eyes, thinking we were good, and next thing you know, we're gonna be slamming into the left side of the fucking wall. Oh god, that leads me to the other time I almost got shot. I was with fucking Rodney, and fucking we were. I don't even know if he watches these, but I think I was like. I think he told me he had like a hookup on like weed or something because he was growing. And this was like years ago. It's like over 10 years ago. And he was like, yeah, dude, like I got hookups. So if you know anyone that wants to buy like an ounce, I'm in, dude. Like, blah, blah, let me know. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, well, I'll hook him up and I'll find people to do it because maybe I'll get like a little bit of weed or a little bit of money. It's not a big deal. So then I help him and I send it out to some people. I send it to an ex. And she doesn't respond. I think her boyfriend responds. He's like some white Powell, like fucking piece of shit guy. And he says something. I'm like, ho ho, okay, you little gangbanger. So then he starts talking like all this shit. Like he's gonna come find me. I don't even know what he looks like or where he like lives. So I'm like, sure. I go out to a party. I think Rodney's there. I get hit up by that guy nonstop the whole day. That he's gonna come shoot me or find me, and I think it's a joke. So then Rodney's like, hey man. I just tell him that you have weed that you want to sell. I was like, that's how this happened. I was hitting up like my ex, and she told her boyfriend. He's like, no, just tell him I'll give him a really good deal. Okay, so I hit him up. I was like, dude, I'm just trying to sell like you guys some like good weed for cheap, and it'll help me out. Oh, okay. Well, I'm here to make money over anything. And so Rodney's like, dude, let's go fucking meet him. Let's go. We go fucking drive behind an Albertsons where there's like no fucking witnesses. It's really fucking sketchy. The guy's been threatening to kill me all day long. Rodney says, hey man, let's go meet him. I'll bring the weed. All right, sure. We drive there in my little Honda Civic. For some reason, thought it was a good idea. We get there and the guys are being really sketchy and like trying to be intimidating. Like, oh yeah, but I think his name was Snaps. He's like shaking his hand like, oh, my name's Snaps. The other guy, some white dude with glasses, and another white fool. And they're like telling us like the gang name or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, Malice Jack. And the guy was like, oh, really? Sounds like a faggot name. I was like, oh, okay, thanks, bud. Like, cool. Like, I'm happy that, you know, he can tell he's trying to be intimidating. I was like, all right. And Rodney's like, yeah, dude, we for 19 or some shit. Cause his fucking, these are all Xbox tags. And these fucking gangbanger dudes are like talking mad shit like they're going to do something. Like, all right, whatever. And I think he went to go get like a fucking scale or some shit from up on the things, and I was like, okay. So we're sitting there. It's like 45 minutes. I'm like, Rodney, dude, like we have to leave. This is sketchy. Like we're sitting here for 45 minutes waiting for this guy's buddy to bring a scale who's like a few blocks away, and he's walking. And he's like, dude, it'll be fine, man. Don't worry about it. We'll be good. Wake up. He's like, we'll be good. Don't trip on it. I was like, all right. So we're sitting there, and the guy that like Snaps over left, and then the other guy was like, do you know why they call him Snaps? I was like, I don't care. I really don't care. He's like, it's because he snaps boards and snaps necks. And I was like, wow. And you said my name was bad. Like, that's what you're telling me your gang name stands for? Like, because you snap necks and snap boards. Okay, whatever. And I was like, okay. And then Rodney fucking comes in. He's like, yeah, well, I've seen this guy get a fucking 25-0 in Halo and not even have to fucking sweat it. And I'm like, that's true. I did get that perfect. So we're obviously pushing the buttons of these guys because we're talking about accolades and fucking Halo 3, and these guys are talking about like whooping people's ass. So like, no big deal. We're fine. So it goes on. This guy finally shows up, says he have it. So he scales it out, and we're looking at the building, like that back layout. Since there's a truck to our right, which is like whole truck, and then like the dude and his two buddies behind us, and Rodney gives them the thing, and they lay it out together and they're looking at it. So it's like, okay, it's working. All of a sudden, a beat up like dually like single, like instead of the two titles, just the one like big ass truck like that pull up behind us. And the guy's like, oh, hey, blah, blah. Oh, he has the money. Don't worry about it. So he goes, grabs some money out of the fucking, like, the side, supposedly. He draws a gun. He draws a gun and aims at me and Rodney. And I'm like, hey, man, is this really going to happen? And then my ex is in the car. We were together for, like, 5 years. So I was like, I banged on the truck. I was like, are you really just going to watch this happen? And then she didn't say anything, and Rodney's like, hey, man, just take the fucking weed. We don't care. He's like, how about you guys start walking to that, like, ditch over there? Because there's, like, a little down area. And I'm like, and as me and Rodney start walking with our backs to him, I'm like, I tell Rodney, I was like, the second I get behind this truck, I'm running. Like, if they start shooting, we can get behind the truck. We walk around the truck. They start following us. I'm like, well, the guy's following us. Okay, we'll fight. They walk us almost to the car. It's still the middle of the fucking parking lot. I thought we were going to get shot. They jump in the car and they take off. I'm like, okay, whatever. They took off. I'm not trying to get fucking shot over fucking weed, especially like $300 of weed. I'm not fucking with that shit. Rodney says, hey, man, let's call the cops and say we got mugged. I was like, what? Why? He's like, no, we'll tell them that we got mugged and that they held us up in gunpoint and drove away. And I was like, I don't want to do that. Like, that's not like, that seems like a dumb idea. Dude, it's fine. So somehow, I think he called, maybe he calls. Well, he calls and they show up. So I'm like, oh, okay, obviously somebody's going to, the cops are asking, well, why'd they stop? Randomly? You got mugged? Like, 2 white dudes in a beat-up Honda Civic got fucking mugged by, like, 3 other white dudes for no fucking reason at all. And it's like, oh, man, there's a girl in the truck, and she waved us down. He's like, you didn't see the 3 dudes with her? And the cop was like, you didn't see the 3 dudes with her? And he's like, well, we did, but, maybe, like, she wanted into me. And you can tell the cops, like, you fucking lying piece of shit. Like, tell us what really happened. So I'm trying to tell the cop, oh, I don't know, man. They had a gun. I'm just having a really bad time. I can't say anything because I always think this is a stupid idea. So I'm trying to tell the cop, like, I'm fucked up, like, mentally. I can't do anything. Cop's like, all right, well, let me see your IDs. Well, I don't have a driver's license, and I'm in the driver's side of my car. It has, like, my insurance and all that shit on there. So I give him that shit. Rodney gives him that shit. Cops basically scan our stuff, say we can leave. He says, but do you know which direction they went? He's like, yeah, they went down this way to the left. I think they live over there. And the cop's like, how do you know where these people live? Like, he gave, like, almost down to, like, the neighborhood, like, where they were at. And I was like, and you could tell the cop that was interviewing me was like, seriously, guys, listen, if they, like, took weed off you or, like, other drugs or something, if you tell us, we can actually, like, pull them over and do it. But if you don't know, like, if you don't say anything, I can't do anything for you guys. And I'm like, I don't know, man. All I'm telling you is this. I was like, fucking goddamn it, Rodney. So I was fucking pissed. Because now Rodney got cops on us. All names in the fucking book. Cops are around us, and these fucking people just took off with weed. So that happens. They go, and the cop's like, all right, you drive out here. So I get in my car, and I turn it on. I start pulling out. I was like, oh, fuck. I gave them my license. They know that I don't have a driver's license. I just have an ID, and now I'm getting in this fucking car. I think I have an axe in the back of my, like, car, like, in my trunk. So now I'm sketched out. I have a gang tattoo and a fucking axe in the back, and we just call the cops because we got fucking... So we start driving away, and Rodney's like, it's okay. They're going to get them. I was like, bro, what the fuck? What was a stupid idea? Looking to get them? You son of a bitch. We drove back. Oh my god, that was the worst fucking night ever. Not only did we get fucked for an hour and a half before we got robbed, cops sat with us for 45 minutes because Rodney's idea was to call the fucking cops. Oh my god. And that's when I stopped hanging out with people.
Yeah,
No.
His full-time gangster wasn't making
God.
money.
That's why I don't hang out with gangsters anymore, dude. I'm good, dude.
I thought it was just because Boulder City has no gangsters.
That's true. That's why when Emily was like, hey, man, you want to, like, move out here and do all this? Yeah, I'm down. No one out here wants to kill me. No one out here hates me. I'm fucking in, dude.
Just sell underwear and you're good.
Dude, making money is a big life. Oh, man.